Have you ever felt like love is a battle you can't win? That you have to fight for every scrap of affection, every moment of attention? We're told love is supposed to be kind, but sometimes it's the most dangerous thing we chase. We crave it, we bleed for it, and we lose ourselves just trying to earn it. We tell ourselves we're strong, but is strength really measured by how much pain we can endure? Or is true strength knowing when it's time to walk away? We're all born deserving of love, but life has a funny way of teaching us otherwise. It teaches us that love must be chaste, that affection is a reward for being perfect, for staying silent, for shrinking ourselves to fit into someone else's world. So, we find ourselves running toward what hurts, because the pain feels familiar, and what's familiar can feel like home. We fall for people who remind us of the wounds we never healed, people who make us fight for validation, because we were taught that love is a constant battle. But let's be clear, real love is not a war. Real love doesn't keep score. It doesn't punish you or make you feel small. Real love sees you, it hears you, and most importantly, it stays. Your heart remembers everything, every silent treatment, every rejection, every single moment you felt invisible. These moments build the foundation of what you believe you deserve. If love once meant clinging to someone who was always leaving, you'll find yourself clinging again. If it meant calming someone else's storms, you'll become the eternal rescuer. That's not your destiny. It's a pattern, a conditioning, and it's a pattern you have the power to break. It's time to break the belief that love has to hurt to be real. Break the idea that you have to sacrifice pieces of yourself to be worthy of someone's heart. You are worth so much more than the crumbs of affection they let fall from their table. You're worth more than empty apologies that never lead to change. You deserve more than just surviving someone else's chaos. Love should feel like freedom, not a prison. It shouldn't be a constant test you have to pass or a daily fight for air. You should never have to convince someone to choose you. The right person won't make you question your own value. They'll reflect it back to you. I want you to imagine something. Imagine a love that feels safe. Imagine waking up without that knot of anxiety in your stomach. Imagine a love that doesn't shout, doesn't disappear, and doesn't turn your heart into a battlefield. That love is real, and you absolutely deserve it. But before you can find it, you have to rebuild the home inside your own chest. Speak softly to yourself. Forgive yourself for all the times you placed your heart in the hands of those who could unhold it. Your heart isn't foolish for being hopeful. It was brave for believing in people who weren't ready. That's not weakness, that's courage. Never, ever be ashamed of loving deeply or feeling too much. The world needs more hearts like yours. You have survived emotional wars that nobody else even saw. You kept loving when love betrayed you, and you kept breathing when it felt like your chest was collapsing. That makes you incredibly powerful. It makes you unstoppable. It makes you worthy. There's a version of you on the other side of all this healing. A version that no longer confuses attachment with love, or anxiety with romance. That version of you is waiting, and it's whispering one simple word. Let go. Let go of those who only love you halfway. Let go of those who are afraid of your strength. Let go of anyone who makes your heart feel like a burden. You deserve a love that feels like sunlight, warm, gentle, and always present, even when the clouds roll in. One day, someone will love you, and it will feel easy. It will feel peaceful. It will feel right. And in that moment, you'll finally understand. Love was never meant to hurt more than it heals. It was never meant to make you doubt your worth. Love is supposed to be a lifeline, a home, a soft place to land. So please, don't give up. Don't close your heart off. Your story isn't over. In fact, your best chapter hasn't even begun. One day, you'll look in the mirror and say, I made it. I am free. Because love will find you the exact moment you learn to love yourself without needing anyone else's permission. And when it does, you'll finally understand what it truly means. Thank you so much for listening. If this resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more content. It helps more than you know. Take care.